Grand Rising. Today I want to talk about the number one reason you're not manifesting your desires. The number one reason you're not manifesting your desires. If you want to watch more self-love and spiritual development videos, make sure to subscribe because I'm going to upload videos every Thursday. And if you need more one-on-one help, I do offer coaching. Link will be in the description. Imagination creates all reality. So today I want to talk about your self-concept, the number one reason you're not manifesting what you desire. You're always manifesting consciously and unconsciously. So you can deliberately manifest all the things that you desire. In order to manifest the things that you desire, you must let go of your past. So you must let go of this version that you've been holding on to. So this version of you is stopping you from moving forward. If you are dwelling on the past, if you're dwelling on all the things that didn't work out for you, all the people that hurt you, if you're still holding on to this, you cannot bring this into your future. So to relive those moments is to infect your subconscious mind. Are you with me? If you broke up with someone or somebody broke up with you 3 years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago, and you still dwelling on the feeling of that, you're going to keep manifesting that same situation over and over and over and over. Everything happens to us for a reason. There's a lesson behind it, and it's a valuable lesson. And until you learn that lesson, it's going to keep happening to you again and again and again. So in order for you to stop experiencing these things in your 3D experience, you have to change your mindset. Remember, where the mind goes, the feet soon will follow. And everything that I'm teaching on this channel is practical, so you can actually apply it to yourself and prove it to yourself. So today, we need to figure out a way to change your concept because you keep reliving in the past. So it's time to make some goals, and it's time to achieve those goals, and you can do it. So you can do this in many ways. The way that I prefer doing it is just simply make a list. Make a list of the things that you desire. If you're not going to make this list, if you're not going to apply these techniques that I'm telling you, you're still going to be living in the past, and they're going to stop you from living a better future, a better today. You can have anything that you desire, but you must dial to your old self. You must renew your mind. So you must have a radical change in mindset. You have to alter your mindset to believe that all things are possible. All things are possible, but they're also possible to you, not just everybody else. If there's something that you desire right now, and somebody has it. All things already exist in your imagination, and you have the free will to imagine the things that you want. If you imagine something bad, you cannot change it in the 3D world. You have to go inwardly. Remember, this whole world is all imagination. So everything that you're experiencing in the 3D world is something that is a seed that you planted from the past. So if you keep reliving in the past, you keep reliving, planting seeds, you keep reinfecting your subconscious mind. Are you with me? So you have to change your mindset and occupy the feelings that make you feel good. If you want to start your own business and you failed before, you're not going to think about how many times you failed. You cannot think of the past and expect to have a better future. There's many opportunities and many ways for you to have a successful business. So maybe the first one didn't work out for you. What did you learn from that? Are you still doing things the same way? Are you not believing in yourself? Are you with me? So simply make a list of the things that you desire in your life. When you do this, you're actually telling the universe, which is inside of you, that that's what you want. So don't you want better things in life? Don't you want peace, love, freedom, joy, confidence, and the list keeps on going and going and going. But you cannot do this if you're still living in the past. The past is not serving you. You can change the past, you can revise the past, but you don't want to relive the past if it wasn't an enjoyable moment for you. So the number one reason you're not manifesting is because you keep living in the past. You keep living this old version of you that's not even you anymore. You're holding on to it, and it's not serving you any positive purpose. So simply make a list of the 10 things that you desire. And I hate to be redundant, but this is so simple. Neville Goddard teaches us that our human imagination creates our reality. So you imagine a lovely scene, you create a movie in your mind. So you're creating mental pictures, and you keep reliving that, and you keep occupying that feeling, those images. And then you impress your subconscious mind when you do that. And your subconscious mind will give you whatever you desire. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter how bad you were in the past. The universe will always forgive you. Remember, the universe is inside of you. So you're forgiving yourself. And when you start making a list of these things, when you start visualizing these things, when you create a vision board, whenever you speak positive words of affirmation, whenever you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, when you do all of these things, you're impressing your subconscious mind that that's what you want. It's like Amazon. You go to Amazon, click, check out, boom, it's in your house within 7 days. Same thing. So when you're writing down something and you're imagining, it's the same thing as you placing an order on Amazon. You're telling your subconscious mind that's what you desire. And all things already exist. So once you feel that that desire is yours by using any method that I just stated, then you're going to impress your subconscious mind, and you'll be able to hold in your hand whatever you desire. It doesn't matter what it is, you can have it, but you cannot live in the past. You have to live in the moment right now. What would it feel like if I had it right now? So think about something that you want later. Imagine that you have it right now. And this is the new concept of you. So you want to carry this concept with you, like your favorite shirt, your favorite cologne or perfume. Whatever it is, carry it with you all day long. If something bad happens, or if something undesired happens, stick to your vision. Keep the same energy. You got to keep the same energy. And once you keep that same energy, the universe is going to give you everything that you desire. You can't be unsure. One day you're positive, being faithful, and then the next day you're the complete opposite. Neville Goddard teaches us that the dominant feeling is what's going to manifest. So you're going to plant seeds, positive seeds of what you desire. So you're consciously creating from a spiritual perspective so you can have a better 3D experience. The 3D world is only a shadow of your mind. So if you're constantly living in the 3D world, you're not going to change anything. So it's friction and friction. It's force. It's causing force. You have to relax, go into a meditative state. You can do this right before bed. It's the easiest way to impress your subconscious mind. Do it right before bed. You take a couple of deep breaths, and you start to imagine the things that you desire. Once your mood has changed, you've done it correctly, and you will see that in your near future. So do not live in the past, because it's not serving you any good. It's not serving anybody any good. So you have to have a belief that all things are possible to you. You deserve it. Do not feel guilty if you want something that other people around you don't have. That was my mistake. I felt guilty for having these huge, massive dreams, and then I kept going thinking, well, man, I don't think this person's going to approve of this. I don't think this person's going to like me if I have something that they don't. But remember that everyone is an extension of you. So if I'm thinking negative, those people are going to mirror back the negativity that I have in my mindset. So think about yourself as the only person here in this universe. And everybody else is a reminder to you of what you've been thinking in your mind. If you want to know if you've been thinking positive or negative, look at the 3D world. What is the outside world trying to tell you? Are you meditating? Are you consciously aware of what's going on in your life? Or are you just complaining? So when you're complaining, you're planting those seeds from the past. And we're not going to live that version anymore. So you're going to live a life that serves you. You're going to complete your mission here on this 3D experience or on this earth plane, whatever you choose to call it. And you're going to do this until you're happy. So whenever you have desires, go within yourself and ask yourself, how would I feel if I had this? Ask yourself, do you truly want that? Do you want money because everybody else wants money? Do you want a big house because everybody else has a big house? Do you want a fancy car because everybody else has a fancy car? What about your mental health? What about your physical health? What about your goals in life? Your aspirations? So think about that for a few minutes. Make this list, and then you'll see that the number one reason that you're not manifesting is because you're actually living in the past. You're constantly living in the past, complaining, life's not good, the economy's bad, this, and that. Well, flip the script. Start to write down how you feel. Even if it's negative, write it down, let it out, let it all out. And then on another piece of paper, write down the things that you truly desire. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. Nobody even has to look at this but you. And then once you start to get those things, you'll realize that you haven't been living the life that you desire. You've been living a different version of what somebody else wants you to do. Begin to love yourself a little bit more because you absolutely deserve it. Where the mind goes, the feet soon will follow. Remember that. Life is so good. If you did like this video and it resonates with you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Go out there and use your gifts and make life happen. Peace.